How y'all doing? It is Joanna, Joanna, making a video for y'all to get a little bit pooped out with on Saturday in the park. Waiting to get my butt kicked right now. Saturday in the park. Yeah, you gotta sing a little bit, you know? Because it's like, this team's ass. I don't expect much of them. Let's just get some of these guys out. Because, I mean we're pretty much ass. But we're also chosen to be ass, which is different, right? It's one thing to not, to real, like, the realization I came with the Tigers is that we're going to be ass, right? It was one of those, like, you know, let's just tank, get the prospects, get the draft pick. You know, we got pieces. I mean, we got Xander Bogaerts. We had some guys that were still highly valued. Aroldis Chapman. You know, it was just time to pull the trigger. You know, to get younger and get some guys in. You know, yeah. Oh, yeah, right? You'd be like, what do I got to do to get a little bit younger? I mean, these guys shouldn't be anywhere. He should not be on the field. He's terrible offensively. Let's just drop him down to third because I got, you know, a guy I'm thinking of putting. Again, I don't really have a lot of players, you know, at this point because I traded all them away. I traded away Chapman. I traded away a ton of guys, a metric ass ton, because it's like, again, if you're gonna be, you know, this bad, like, you know, get some fun out of it. Get some, like, you know what I mean? You know you're gonna be bad, right? So you might as well make it, like, go all the way, get the draft pick, and then start over, you know? Yeah. That's kind of my philosophy when it comes to tanking. Don't go halfway, trade everybody, get all the way in there. And yeah, he's not a center fielder, but he fields. So, and he's also going to be batting. And Freddie Galvis is better than you, buddy. On offense. 3 days. Alright, so that's about it. I did save this game. Oh, come on, man. Like, stop with that bullshit. Oh. Yeah. Bullshit my ass. Detroit, I mean, they're about as bad in the real as they are in the real world, so the Saturday video is going to be a tough one. I did do that Royals video because, I mean, why not? And also, I didn't want to do audio because I was dealing with bullshit people, you know? So, yeah, it was like one of those moments of, like, do I even try to, like, explain that, you know? It's kind of asinine that I can't even, like, you know, I mean, it's asinine a lot of things in the world, but, you know, it's like, oh, I can't even use the name I want to use over there, because they will say, why are you doing that? And it's like, oh, come on. You know what I mean? Yeah, this team's going to be ass. It's going to be ass for a while. You know? On the flip side, I did get some decent prospects. I got to get them developed, which is going to be tough because I mean, it's not going to be that tough, but yeah. Oh, that's nice. Guy's first major league hit. That's good. Good for positivity. This is going to be a bleak season. A bleak second half of the season, so you might as well get something positive. Yeah, we got no positives on this team outside of maybe the young guys, because, like I said, one of the things I always kind of try to say, I never show, because I don't want to show my work here. It's not like math in school, but, you know, it is kind of like, I never, you know, envisioned trading away a bunch of guys to see, you know, if I could get, you know, some prospects, especially like when you got Corey Kluber gone, you know, Xander Bogaerts out of here. What else? Who else just traded? Aroldis Chapman gone, get out of here. You know, those guys are good players, you know. And we just ended the inning there. I got rid of a bunch of guys because I'm like, yeah, we got to get the players to compete in the future, you know. On top of that, we all like this team also hasn't made the playoffs in a while. It kind of got close. I know we did have what's his name, Clayton Kershaw at one point, and he left, and that was it. You know, that kind of sunk us there. That also delayed the rebuild a little bit. You know what I mean? For us, especially like stupid like me, is like, oh, if we get Chris Archer, who's not a great enough pitcher, he's not Clayton Kershaw, you know. So it's like, why are we getting guys that don't equal Clayton Kershaw? You know, and we have a bunch of guys on the downside of their careers, so we got to start getting pitching prospects and all that, which I did a decent job of that, to be honest with you. I'm gonna have to go out on free agency and get some guys. Like, again, it's one of those things at this point, be smart. If you sign a guy, like some of these guys I literally signed as to fill out the roster. That was it. You know, they don't have, you know, a bunch of like potential ahead of them. They just have, okay, fill out the roster. You know, Mike Moustakas at this point is filling out the roster. Cole Calhoun filling out the roster. You know, one of those things where you're just like, get in here and just fill it out. AJ Pollock, Leonis Martin, fill out the roster because they're a little bit too old to actually compete, and you know what I mean. Yeah, Solarte, fill out the roster. Like, not knocking them, they had great careers, but they're on the downside, and we just want to see if we could get anything out of them. You know, anything. You know. Unfortunately, this isn't like in real life where players can bounce back easily, so it's going to be tough because you know how it is in MLB The Show. Once you hit 30, you're out. You know you're done. Goodbye. Because unless it's a rarity to have a guy go from into his 30s to like being a really good player, you know, tradable player, you know, like guy that you can get prospects and picks or whatever you want back for. So that's kind of why I'm a little bit hesitant to say, you know, I'm kind of glad, actually I'm really glad with what we got, you know. I didn't want to say glad, but hey, you know, sometimes you got to be happy with the haul. It's like you're trading guys that are like a little over the hill, but you got to look for the right trade. The worst move I could have made was staying pat and trying to run it back with Corey Kluber, Aroldis Chapman, all them guys. That's the worst move, and that's nice. Got a little error there because center fielder decided to be an idiot, and we get the double. Okay, good stuff. Good job, Chicago. I mean, Detroit. I mean, we're gonna suck, but like, at least we you know. You know, at least you gotta suck, right? At least start sucking and knowing, hey, we gotta get young players. 19, 18 years old, you're on the roster. You're on the team. You know what I mean? Because, you know, like, it's like, the best way to put it, you can get a 19-year-old and turn him into something, but if you get a guy that's 25 and he's got a potential, that's kind of worthless. I actually turned a trade down like that because I was like, yo, this is not a good trade because both these guys are 25, man. Like, that's, you know, that's 2 years younger than me, but in this game, that's ass. Because, you know, that means they're at almost the end of their prospect cycle, you know? And you don't want that when you're trying to rebuild, so yeah, just get rid of those guys and start over. And another thing is, because we spent a lot, we got rid of a lot of salary, you know? And I hate saying that, but we did. You know, we got rid of a ton. Because, you know, you gotta do that sometimes too. It's like, even when the budget's off, you don't want to run out there and like totally have absolute, you know, unrealistic like expectations and bullshit and just yeah, I can't, you know, understand why, you know. I know like in real life teams do that because I mean, why not, right? Okay, we're gonna give the game, we had a lead. God, my freaking my stomach is like just flipped. You know, probably because I haven't drinking water in a while, and then like, you know, I'm drinking tap water, basically. Almost. All right. The good thing is, to be honest with you, we're so close to hitting the minimum. I don't really care, you know. It's like great. And also again, because I actually saved like right before this, right before I did this game, because I was like, yo, I made a lot of trades. I want to keep them, you know. Especially like I said, this team was spinning the tires, trying to make the playoffs. You know, we were better off doing what we did, you know.
That's the ball.
Especially because it's like, you know, like you gotta do rebuilding eventually, you know.
No.
Oh, God, I feel like I'm gonna throw up. Oh, that's not my player. Fine. Okay.
That's the ball.
Be like, yep, that's not my guy. Okay, fine.
Right.
Oh, that's nice. So now I know Chris always is injured. So I mean, it's also a divisional team. So whatever, right? Like, I mean, it's also past the trade deadline, which when you're doing rebuilds is kind of like what you look for. You know, trade deadline. That's it. You know. Oh. Oh crap, don't tell me I have to do something. Either if it's going to the bathroom, diarrhea,
No ball.
God damn it. Oh, don't tell me I have to throw away that water bottle either, because it's going to thunderstorm tomorrow. You know? Goody. Yeah, we're 39 and 68. We suck ass. Oh my god. Yeah, I had to stop drinking that damn water because I was like, nice, get on it. Or maybe not get on, but still. Oh yeah, we got on. Yeah, that was good. What was good? Open the window. See if we can get a home run here. Nope, not that pitch.
1-0.
I can't believe Solarte hit one out. That was pretty nice. You know? Pretty nice. There's only one out in this inning? Holy shit, we got a storm coming. Either that or double play. Or just late timing, I don't know. Goo goo goo. I am the walrus. I don't know why I do weird shit sometimes, but hey. You know? Walruses are cool. Oh man. So yeah, we hit the minimum. I don't know. I'm feeling kind of odd. That's why I want to stop. To be honest, actually, if I was feeling great, I would totally prefer to keep going. But I don't feel right. I may have to go to the bathroom. So yeah, thank you for watching. Have a great day. Have a great Saturday, and goodbye.